I'm throwing us in.
Thank you.
Oh, I'm gonna stop.
We'll see if it does it. There we go. We are live. Welcome, everyone, to Weave the Tale. Oh, snap. Thank you very much. Is that you? Am I in love with you?
Thanks, Red Sub. Thanks, love.
Wow. Damn. Much love. Yeah. All right, we're done. Peace out. Going home, guys. Let's go.
Cool, bye.
We did our job.
That's it.
We did it.
We're
All right,
did it.
cool. Going home then.
Yeah.
Thanks
JK,
thanks everybody. Really appreciate it.
You're gonna get all of this madness for the next X amount of hours that we got you for. Yeah, I'm Mitch Espostillos dropping stuff, but I'm throwing on over to Big Fox Day. Tell you what they're
Mitch
doing.
is dropping stuff. Foxy needs to drop a beat. That's it.
What's going on, folks? It's
Roll
Young
it.
Foxy, aka Big Foxy, also known as your favorite fox. And I'm reprising my role as the incomparable human rogue Taiya. You can find me on the internet at Foxy Eternal, back on Twitter sphere because Jack can't keep me down. So, find me there, dunking on right wingers, still slaying fascists, still putting heads on walls, you mean. So, beyond that, let's have a good damn time. I'm here for the finale. Let's finalize, you mean? Let's get into it.
Yeah. All right, Maple. What you got?
That's me. Hello, my name is Leanna. You can find me on Twitter at the Leanna Maple. I am reprising our delightful, delicious Dahlia, our diplomatic Dahlia, who keeps these troublemakers in line, hopefully.
That alliteration with the
trouble.
D's.
Imagine.
No, right?
I like my D.
All right, Janie.
Hi, I am Janie Pot 7575. I will be playing Viola, apparently the queen, who is she wants her carriage.
Right, we're still working on that. I forgot that was a thing.
Yeah, that's a whole mortgage payment, basically, in this economy. Trying to get a new.
You got the gold for that? Gas just went up, sis. I don't even like. You mean like? It might not be in the books right now, shorty. I'm gonna have to keep it real with you, like.
Yeah, we might have to. I don't know. We can get you a bus pass.
Y'all still some broke ass kids, but let's keep going.
That doesn't mean anything. Didn't you hear about that one person who had no money and they managed to get all that stuff?
What the cryptocurrency guy? I don't know, man. Maybe we should. You gotta be careful.
No. I just watched the whole thing on Netflix about her.
Oh, okay.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
All right, Charles, what's up?
Hello, I'm Raneth. What's up? You can find me on Twitch at Raneth Wild, WILDE. And I am Charlios on Twitter. And yeah, those are the things I care about. Let's get the show on the road.
Damn straight.
All right, so last we left off, you guys were approached by a group of individuals from the Tribe of Stone, who then, I wouldn't say pressed you into service, but requested your aid in dealing with a problem of a demon that's on the loose.
That did happen.
Yeah, it did happen. So after you guys agree to help, they tell you that they are going to take you to Stonehelm. They're going to escort you to Stonehelm, the capital of the Stormlands, and debrief you and get you the tools you need to succeed in your mission.
Is that where the storm jars live?
The Storm Giants?
They live on. It's an inside joke. Don't worry about it.
Oh, okay. Okay.
Who's the other person who's inside this joke?
Yeah.
The person that needed to be offended by it was offended by it. That's all that matters.
Okay, all right, cool. Perfect.
Okay.
I was worried.
So, after your harrowing few days no, actually you had a pretty good, easy travel time last time. No big
Our worst
trouble.
problem has been ourselves, to be honest.
True. Um, uh, the Tribe of Stone individuals tell you that on their way back, they're going to stop and clear out a lost tribe uh, village that they think is nearby.
Hmm. And about how far away is it?
It's the one you just left.
Oh.
It's on the way back to Stonehelm.
And we're wiping
No,
out
I think you're
this
muted.
tribe.
Who's muted?
I was muted.
Oh. Huh.
We can't clear them out. That's not. No.
Lady's got a
What?
point.
Yeah, that sounds
is
like
this?
some colonizing crap right there. I don't know if we. Oh man,
Small one also has a point.
you can just call me Briar. Or the Briar.
So when you say like colonizer, the Tribe of Stone, like they bristle at you. They say, "We have come a long way from that past. You do not know of what you speak, child. We are clearing out a threat of dangerous, feral peoples who have showed us no peace in the past.
And
Excuse
how do
me,
you know
but
that for certainty?
That they have showed us no peace in the past."
How do you know that they are? How did you describe them?
the word he
Uncivil,
used was feral.
feral. Yes.
Oh yeah, that's Damn.
It's pretty colonizing language, to be fair.
Yeah, that's Ooh. Doesn't look like we're looking at this from an objective standpoint.
They they remain silent, but they ultimately decide not to go back to the place. Um, one of them says it would be better if we just stick to our mission, and not complicate it by adding on another thing, especially now that you guys have joined. Um, so being that the main road in the Stormlands is the one that leads to Stonehelm, they lead you back to the road and start leading you west. Occasionally, there's a passerby, a random person crossing the road. Um, you do come across, some scavengers picking up a corpse that was left on the road. That's just it's long, unidentifiable, with a look. But the road is quiet. It's perhaps uh, the safest mode of transport. It's just that there's only one of them, and it only leads out of the jungle or to Stonehelm. Um, but Stonehelm, once you arrive, you can see a large clearing, and above you is the giant mountain, Siver Cool, the spear that pierces the sky. It's uh, a giant cloud swirls around the peak of the mountain, so you can't see uh, above a certain height, and you can see water flowing down the sides of this mountain, around all sides. Uh, when you look for the city, you don't. At first, you're not sure what you're seeing. It looks like a bunch of hills and caves, uh, but after a while, the it's clear that the architecture is very in tune with the area around it. So it's less that buildings were built than holes in the mountain were hollowed out and made into caves in the mountain were expanded and made into homes.
That's
So
very good.
uh, mhm. so Stonehelm is, in short, it's busy. People from all tribes are gathered here. There are it's the one. So I'd say it's the one urban place in the jungle. Um, it's where you see the overgrowth and life and smells and all of that. This is very stone. There's not a lot of like wildlife growing. Uh, you can see the sky, which is rare because you're usually looking up at the canopy of the trees. Um, and these members of the Stone Guard, uh, uh, take you to a hall,
Excuse me.
Which they uh, they leave you in front of it and say, "Well, I trust you can remain while we get things in order. This is where we will have our debrief." Um, and then they say, "Please remain here." And then they leave.
Oh,
Do you guys remain?
Taiya just without looking around, without looking back, just we're not staying here, are we?
I don't think so.
I agree with you all. Let's go.
Why are we not staying here?
There are things to think. There are things to see in this city. Questions to investigate.
Yeah.
I mean, you're right. But what about the debrief?
Every clan gathers here, yeah? All the representatives meet here
Yes.
to concourse? That would include the Serpent Tribe.
Oh, well, then we're definitely not staying here.
Shall we?
Yeah.
The way.
Let's hit up this town.
All right. So, if you're leaving, where are you off to?
I have a couple thoughts, but I want to see what other people want to go first before we think about that.
I think Viola wants to throw hands with the Serpent Tribe.
Oh, okay. I mean, is that what we're doing right now? I was gonna say we could like go shopping or something first. Maybe get some food.
I know that's one of the things that we need to do. Like, yes, we can do shopping and food, but I know Viola said she wanted to kick some ass at some point.
Oh yeah, well we could do that definitely. That's definitely no question. I was thinking like, do we want to do anything before that? Like, grab a movie maybe, like see any sights in town. I don't know.
It's probably better
late.
to. It's probably better to fight hungry, right?
That's extremely foolish, friend. I'm sorry.
Oh.
So what am I doing again? What did I decide on?
We're massacring a tribe.
I was saying you got some beef with the Serpent Tribe because they are messing up the jungle, right? And you want your cart, and they need to give you a cart.
Okay. So, how are you going to find?
Okay, Dahlia. Well, you got beef with the Serpent Tribe.
That I do.
We all do. More specifically, if we fail, the world does.
Yes.
Yeah.
We got beef first.
All right. So I think Taiya will kind of.
I'm more of a vegetarian, sanitarian. Mushy
Oh,
after
I
all.
get it. Yeah. Okay. All right.
I heard about
Taiya
Alright,
will take a
that's
moment to kind of like.
I think that would be a phototarian, actually.
Okay, you know what? We're not
But
doing.
I heard of plants that eat flies.
All right. We're done. Taiya, go.
So-
Taiya, go.
I think the game plan for here is like I don't know. I mean, obviously you all should definitely like not just like beeline for the Serpent Tribe because we just got here, don't know what's going on here, and or if they're watching us already, which could very much be a thing. So maybe we act natural for a little bit, take some time, gather some information, do a little bit of sneaks. That was
Ooh,
all.
yeah,
out of
let's go
character,
to
by
a
the way, 'cause Taiya
tavern.
would not say sneaks.
Shopping? I heard shopping.
Well, I say we go to a tavern and get some information about these people. You know,
I agree
But
with
she
both
says
of
go
those plans.
shopping and get information.
Yeah, we can do
That's
both.
what I heard.
Viola and I
What?
can go
I
shopping.
just heard
Taiya
shopping.
and Briar can go to a tavern. Both can happen.
Please don't
I
leave
just
me
heard
with
the
him.
word shopping. That's all. That's the only word I heard.
Okay,
I didn't
do you
hear
really
anything
want
else that they said.
All of y'all can come shopping. We can all go shopping together, and we can all go to a tavern together. Okay?
All right.
Hell
that
yeah!
sounds better.
All right.
All right.
Bro.
Just the look of
so-
horror on Taya's face was like, please don't leave me with him. Please don't.
What?
You might need to heal
Love
me.
me.
So this is a big city, and it's unfamiliar to all of you. How do you figure out where you're going? You ask around,
Darling.
or you just kind of wander?
Darling, I'm an assassin. My plan is to just disappear into the crowd for a bit, just kind of get a sense of where people seem to move and sense general crowd motion. All right, people gather here. This is a town square. Concourses run this way and that way. People are shopping here. People are sleeping there. Just sort of general vibes based on, the way one would tend to track a target. Except in this case, my target is some food.
Okay.
I'm about to assassinate some
good
Taco
meal?
Bell.
Like the local Chipotle? Like
All right. So you, as you like get deeper into the city and away from like the outskirts, you find that there is, like along the streets outside of some of the caves that are clearly like homes, there are people selling various things. Um, and they're just like outside of their homes, and some people have cloths, some people have foods, not just foods from in the jungle, because you've all eaten meat except for some of you. um there's a variety of foods and things. There's foods, clothing, just trinkets from outside the jungle, all kinds of people doing all kinds of merchantry on the main thoroughfare, which leads towards a giant open circular area with two very imposing buildings in it.
well,
Want me
I
just
suppose we
walk
found our
up?
metropolitan area, yes?
Yeah.
If we're going to get information, it would be from around here. Let's just blend in, ask questions, look around.
Okay.
Taiya takes a pouch. It's got about 100 gold on it. It's like it's the only pouch of gold he has on him. Holds it over Viola's hand and just, you went to shop.
But do I have to blend in?
As best you can.
Okay, thank you.
Get,
Have
get
fun.
money. I feel like I owe people money. Damn. I need to recheck my finances.
Background shit, baby.
I'm gonna look at like, is there someone nearby who looks small?
Yeah.
All right, I'm gonna step up with an intimidate check.
God. Why?
So that
Don't
What?
know anybody here. What are you doing?
Taiya just gave me some gold. We can go shopping together.
Why are you intimidating people? We just got here.
I'm like, kind of like putting my hand on the hard part, like the staff of the scythe, and I'm like, what do you know about the Serpent clan, man?
Briar, how
Where
tall are
are
you?
they?
Briar, no.
Two and a half,
I'm
3
I'm
feet.
grabbing you by the back of your collar and dragging you along with me. We're not doing
Oh
this.
wait, no, hold on. I was getting
Please
information.
don't blow our cover right now.
God damn it!
I'm going to literally, I'm going to fling you over to Viola and just take that one with you, please.
Roll that
Wait, hold
intimidation check first, though.
I got an 11.
11. So the tiny person, the tiny person, you walked up to and tried to creep on, turns around and looks up into your eyes. You can see that they're a halfling. And they just give you a big wide smile and turn right back around.
Oh, you mother! You lucky Taiya holding me
That's
back.
not
I
good.
would slice you from head
Briar,
to foot.
Taiya says,
Briar.
lifting him up to eye level. We don't need them to know we're onto them. Shut up.
On to who now? On to who
We're
now?
going shopping.
What's happening? Are you?
We're shopping.
Who
Yeah,
are
to
you?
your
I went to
mom.
buy
This
things.
is a very unusual situation. I'm extremely amused.
I am. Oh,
I just
hold
want to
on.
buy
Okay,
things.
Hang on. Give me a second.
I have money.
I have a thing. Go ahead, Viola. Do you think? Go.
I have money. Can I buy things? I want pretty things.
Yeah, but right now somebody's talking to you. So you can. Are you just gonna walk off and ignore them?
Fuck. Nope. I got this. It's all right.
No,
so
that's what I'm saying to the
while
person.
they
I'm
walk
telling the
off-
person that's
Oh,
talking to me.
okay, I
like,
see.
No. There you go. Easy.
Oh, you want to
Yeah,
buy
I'm just
things?
like- yes, please.
What would you like to buy?
I need some stuff to go with my outfit, and I know I don't have enough for like a cart, but so I need some cuter shoes, and I need some snacks, and I need some things for my friends, and she like has a long list. And
We
she just
have an
keeps
important
rattling
surprise
off.
party to be at later, and we don't need the person whose party it is knowing that we're out here shopping for them right now, which is why I couldn't have my friend here asking random people about places to buy party things. It wouldn't have made sense. Taiya says,
You're not
sweating
supposed to tell
profusely.
people about the party. You're not supposed to tell them because then they'll tell him about the party, and we can't let them know
You're
about
right.
it.
I'm sorry, but I felt like we could trust this person, so I was hoping we could just bring them in. You won't say anything, right? Taiya says, trying to look as cute as
roll
possible.
deception.
Oh, I'm good at this. Except I'm not.
I can also be cute as shit. So, because I have a feat called harmlessly cute. And that makes it easy for me to convince others that I mean no harm. I gain the Shameless Request skill as a bonus feat. And Shameless Request says that I can downplay the consequences or outrageousness of my requests. So, basically, I'm just gonna smile really cutely at this person and hope that whatever request Taiya makes of them, that they will comply.
It's just that they say
All right.
nothing. That's his only request.
Now I have a question. Do
He
you
buys our
have
story and says nothing.
a scarf that goes with my outfit? Something a little bit warmer than what I have on right now.
Oh, maybe back at home. I'm just visiting here for the day.
I really have to
But
find quality goods.
if you don't mind, I'd love to go with you. Go shopping.
Oh, you would?
Oh yes, for certain.
I'm afraid we're in a hurry.
Taiya, what did you roll?
For the deception?
Yes.
I didn't yet. I thought we were relying on the harmlessly cute to avoid having to roll.
Oh.
No, I'm just trying to aid. I'm just trying to boost as much as possible.
All right, then I'll roll, and I will hope I do good, because I don't remember if my deception bonus is as good as I remember it being. Here we go. Okay, that's a good number on the die, though.
Mm-hmm.
And then my deception bonus is a +4, giving that a total of 17.
Plus a harmless smile.
What is
Briar
it that
looking
you
like he about to throw
wanted
down.
from the person?
Our request is that it's twofold. One, believe our story that we're out shopping for our friend's party. Two, say nothing and leave us the hell alone. Just accept that, go away.
You're just children,
Please.
aren't you? No fun.
Absolutely.
Fine. You all be safe, I guess.
Thank you.
And the
Bye.
person leaves.
Taiya flips the throwing knife he had tucked into his hand, in his sleeve, back into his hand, and just, and then puts it away.
Mm-hmm.
Everything's fine.
All right. Maybe we'll
What's the
shop
date of
some
your
other
children?
time when you're not busy.
Yeah.
The little halfling turns back and says to Viola,
Yeah, maybe we can get a drink later too.
That was literally the response.
Oh, that's fucked up.
Holy. Okay.
Kind
Damn.
of cold. You had to ice my homie like that. That's kind of effed up.
Jeez. I'll get a drink
I
with
think I
you.
should have
You
knifed this
have a
guy
real
now. I
good
don't
day
know.
now. You have a
Mhm.
real good day now. Bye.
Taiya,
All right.
without looking over, just cuts to Dahlia, to Viola. Would you like me to stab him?
No.
No.
As you wish.
I
didn't look for it
say
yet.
I say we follow him back to his house. Figure out who he cares about. All right, we're not
Okay,
gonna do
no,
anything to
see,
him.
I was trying to make
Why
a
are we
joke there,
targeting
and
this
you.
halfling?
I was about to make
No,
that a joke
we-
moment, and it didn't. Never mind. Never mind. It's fine. Forget it. It's cool. Let's just go.
I thought we were gonna. Okay. I thought
was-
that was
I
the
was-
vibe we were going
No,
for.
I was gonna do a thing.
We're
It's
leaving
fine.
them
Let's
alone.
just go.
It's okay.
We're leaving. We're
Everything's
leaving.
alright.
We're just leaving.
He's not worth
Yeah.
it.
Oh. No, I get it. We're leaving.
So
Yes,
a
Briar,
large.
whatever you need to believe.
So out of nowhere, you hear a large crack of thunder.
Oh, Jesus.
The skies are clear. There's no rain, but you can smell the burning of something from like something got hit by lightning. And it came from the center of the city.
That mountain.
I think that's us. We should go check that out.
I
Yeah.
agree.
You can do a religion check too, or society. You can do any number of checks to figure out what's going on with that. Survival, society, religion.
I will do a survival.
Am I good at religion?
And that is an 18.
I'm not
Okay.
good at religion.
So, Dahlia,
Yes.
it was pretty obvious to you that this isn't like a natural lightning strike, and that's about all you could tell with what you've got. But you do know the exact direction it came from, so like, you can find it with no problem. Just hone in on the source of it.
Got it. I'll lead the way.
Mm-hmm.
Who else is good at society or religion?
I can do one of those two things. I got a +7 to society.
And Viola has a +6 to religion.
So there we go. That's boom and boom right there.
I vote Viola rolls.
What you got, love?
Oh,
I think
she
you muted still, baby.
I was muted, but my words were too powerful for you to hear.
I thought as much.
Perfect.
What am I rolling again? He said society or religion.
Yes.
Yes, you are rolling religion, and you have a +6 to religion.
Yeah.
Okay.
And Taiya is rolling society.
I rolled a 19 on the die. +7 makes that a 26.
Woo!
Wow.
What's that? Society?
Society. Society.
Okay.
Okay, let me.
You got straight face all these jokes. That's all it is. Just deliver them flat.
My face is never straight.
Okay. So 11 plus
I'm
6
never
is
straight.
17.
17?
There we go.
All right. So,
17
as
on the
Dahlia,
religion check.
as Dahlia leads back and forth, leads you towards the sound, the two of you can kind of brainstorm and figure out what's going on. That was a very rare occasion, but it's specifically a religious ritual where the Stormlord calls like a meeting of members of the tribe to discuss an important matter.
Perfect.
It's usually on top of about something big. Like this isn't a thing that is done lightly. But also it makes a lot of sense considering that you guys are undergoing the Rite of Ascension instead of a normal Rite of Passage, because they usually do Rites of Ascension to prepare a generation for something specific, for a specific threat that's happening. So
Then we have to get up there.
Let's go.
Right. Yeah.
And I
Yep.
don't think we should go the normal way.
yeah. But the conclave is going to be held in the Vault of Storms, which is the essentially the palace, but it's more
I'm
like
assuming
a
is
fortress. It's not opulent. It's a defensive structure.
that's fine.
So, yeah.
Well, I say we sneak our way in. We have answers to get, and we won't get them walking in and knocking on the front door.
Well,
You
no,
might.
we haven't tried that.
We could split up.
Oh, split the party, please.
Oh.
Oh God.
You think I'm afraid of you?
No.
No
I
GM
don't.
puts fear in me.
Yeah, we're all gonna split up 4 ways.
All right, I didn't say all that. Calm down
That
now.
just sounds like chaos.
All right, that's. In any case, back in character, we could split. If any of us want to go
Let's do
through
it.
the front, go ahead.
Go to the front.
Viola, if you're going to the
Briar,
front,
do you want to
to
go through the front, or do you want to sneak in?
I mean, let's go to the
Um,
front. I hate sneaking. That's like a coward's way, you know.
Well, it sounds
Viola's
like Briar
fine.
and Viola are going through the front.
Is that okay with
Let's
you?
roll.
Well, slow down.
Yeah, why not? Let's do it.
All right.
So
In that case, you're with me.
Okay.
Okay.
Then I'm going to do the sneaky people first. So the Vault of Storm has several entrances, but a lot of them are from inside the mountain. The only way out, the only way in is through, like, you can just go and see that the only way in from the street level is through the main thoroughfare. So you guys you figure real quick you'll have to go underground to find a way in.
Question for the GM.
Yes.
So we're looking at this mountain, and there's a couple ways in. Does it seem
Yeah.
like this vault is deep in the mountain or more towards its peak?
It's the Vault of Storms is near the base of the mountain. Yeah.
And is it sort of like a rock? Is it so? There's I'm imagining like kind of like a face, sort of like a mountain face with a large path going down in towards the mountain.
No.
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 Give me some more description here.
So, all right. So after you leave the jungle, you're in flatlands that slowly rise up into a hills and more rocky areas, and then you go up the hill and then come into the city proper, and then it's flat, up until the Vault of Storms. But there's paths up the mountain that surround the Vault of Storms. So it's like the base. It's at the base of the mountain.
Okay. So if we went up above it, would there be a way in?
Potentially, yeah.
And that's what we're doing.
Okay. All right.
Yeah, Taiya will turn to Dahlia, having like spent several minutes like up, kind of like looking at the mountain for a bit, and then just for a while just up. We have to go up.
Are we climbing?
That's the plan. How are you with heights?
I mean, I'm not scared of them. I might need a little help climbing.
All right.
Well, There is, I suppose, one other way. Let's just start
What's
see if
that?
we can find the best path for now, and if things get harrowing, we'll see what we have to do.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, okay. I'm happy to try climbing, but listen, I trust you. Whatever you say, wherever we need to go, just lead and I'll follow.
You trust me, even now?
I trust you. I'm probably very stupid to trust you, but I trust you.
In that case, I might as well be
this
that
is
dumb
so
as well.
cute.
Let's hope I don't get you killed, yeah? And he just starts walking
Yeah.
forward. Yeah, let's
All right.
find us a goddamn path up this mountain.
All right. So there are several paths up the mountain. They're all marked, but they're not all populated. Like there's not people hanging out around them. This mountain is pretty much an entire holy site. So the story is that Storm lives atop the mountain, like that God lives up there, and so you can you'll start walking up under the path. It sounds like one of the
Yeah,
trails.
so I want to look for like the least populated path I can find. Like, I know you said some of them aren't like very like there aren't people on a lot of them. Whichever one seems like the most like back path. Like if this is a state park, I want the maintenance path. You feel me?
Yeah, I feel you.
All right, cool.
I feel you. So I'm gonna need you to give me a stealth check.
I was stealth if you didn't ask. Dice don't fail me. That is a
Yes.
17 on the die plus my 9 for stealth, which is a number
Woo!
I don't feel like doing
Excellent.
because I don't like math.
So you find a path. It's a little bit a ways, like you're circling around the palace quite a bit, but you're able to find a marker that's broken. That looks like whoever the marker that was on all the other ways up, but it was never repaired. And this leads to a not very well. It does not look like it's been very well trod, rocky path upward that kind of goes up and over the palace.
Okay, good. That's what I need.
Mm-hmm.
So, I say we follow this road. So I guess I'll say what I'm kind of doing narratively, but also kind of what I'm thinking mechanically is. Mechanically, I want to have us travel on the path, and Dahlia, feel free to jump in if you think there's any changes to this plan. But like, my general idea is like, let's travel up to about the first point of where we would have to roll, like acrobatics or climbing or something like that, and like get a sense of how difficult the climb is, as in the DC of the check, and then based on that, I like to make actions depending on what that looks like.
All right. Okay, so you guys get up there, and you find that there you have a couple options. It'll be safer if you go further up the mountain to get onto the palace roof, but it is a difficult. The path gets more difficult as you go up. You can try the riskier jump to the palace roof now, but it could go bad if you fail.
Let's keep going up.
All right, then you'll need
still
to
feel
make
okay to climb?
yeah, you need to make climb checks or acrobatics. Yeah, you need to give me some kind of roll that tells me how you're getting up that mountain.
Oh dear. Well, how's Dahlia looking right now? Is she looking kind of like nervous about the climb, or kind of looking?
I would say she's looking a little bit nervous because her acrobatics is a +0, as is her athletics.
Oh no. Yep. Okay. Oh dear. Yep. Taiya will look up at the climb, look at the way down, look over at Flower Girl, look up again, sigh, and just say, "How well can you keep a secret?"
I can keep a secret.
If we're already being stupid and trusting each other, then stand back a bit.
Okay.
He'll just roll his shoulders some, kind of shake his hands out. You'll notice that like the dots on his around his top of his eyes and around his side of his cheeks begin to glow a bit. His kind of teeth sharpen a little into fangs. He kind of stretches a bit and lowers himself down. Glows in bright purple for a brief bit. That kind of just surrounds his entire form. And when that shatters, Taiya is no longer a human or humanoid. There is a massive purple and dark gray spider in front of her.
Wow. So
This
that's
is-
how you do it.
This is what I really look like, he says into her head.
Wow. Hi, Taiya.
You're not scared of this?
No, I'm a plant. Spiders and plants get along.
Oh. Well,
I think I'm gonna leave you guys there and go to the other group.
I'm totally fine with that.
Yay!
Well, hold on.
fun!
I've seen this anime, and I would like for this to continue. So go ahead. Let me get some popcorn. You know.
Not just
You're fucking
about you,
ridiculous.
it's also about Viola.
Yes, please go
So
over
unless
there.
yeah.
No,
um,
I am personally demanding you.
Oh, I can get some
spotlight off me
popcorn.
for a minute. Put it back over
Get
to
some
the
popcorn.
No, y'all take the spotlight. Get over there and do things. I'm tired of it being on me right now. Go do some stuff.
Yo,
You
put
boss.
your
But
hair up, Big
It
Foxy.
looks so good on you. It looks so good on you, the spotlight.
Stop it. You're gonna make me blush.
Oh, I got rose petals on my desk too. Let's do
I'll
this.
throw
Hey,
something heavy
come
at you. I
on,
promise
Briar and
I will.
Viola. We need some clean
So-
shit and some healer shit. Let's do it.
Exactly. Go.
So
go.
you
We're gonna
guys-
be knocking on a door.
March up to the gates of the palace that is guarded by the stone some stone shields big burly guys with like just brown stone shields and like spears and stuff. And when you approach the palace, they say, what is your business here?
Going in. Please.
You are here to answer the summons.
Yes.
Yeah.
They step aside.
Fuck yeah. Walk back.
I walk on. I walk in.
Damn
Fist
right.
bump, Viola.
Yes.
Shit. I think they should go open a door up, right? Oh, okay.
My shoes aren't made for climbing anyway.
Mhm.
These stones never bothered me anyway. So you guys go into the palace and you see that there's like a dark-skinned, like grizzled, not grizzled hair. He's got like an anime afro. No, anime afros are super round. This is like a spiky hair, like afro.
So not was it Afro Samurai?
No, not Afro Samurai.
Yo, it's so funny because I just said I was gonna watch Afro Samurai with some people, and so like you just saying that is so fucking.
He's
That was very murder, by the way.
he's leaning forward over like the center of an open area, and around him, not at a table, but in seats in the styles of the various tribes, are arranged around this circle. He looks up at you, and he squints, and then he says, holds up his hand to silence everyone who's chatting back and forth behind him, and he says, "You have answered the summons. What is your purpose here?"
Um.
On you, Viola.
Okay, over the table. What am I coming in here for again? Because my brain is just not remembering.
You're fine.
We're either killing all of the serpents or
No.
we are ascending.
No. So
one of those two things.
No. So we are all a part of the Rite of Ascension, right? We are brought here because we know about some serious shit that's going to impact the entirety of society. The entire forest is going to die. We know about the Serpent Tribe, but nobody else needs to know that. That's top secret for now. But and Charles, correct me if I'm wrong, we need to talk to these people because we need their help.
You could be right, but also the main thing about having a member of all the tribes together is that you get to, like, the point of the Rite of Ascension isn't for you to save the world, it's for you to join a tribe. Saving the world in your case happens to be like a side effect. but largely this will give you exposure to people of the different tribes so that you can determine where you want to go, because that is what the ritual you guys are involved in is about.
Viola,
so I have a question for you.
Go ahead.
Gamemaster?
Yes.
Is it possible to say that we're our own tribe?
You give me a religion check.
A what check?
A religion check.
Okay.
You have a +6 to religion.
Thank you. Save me from pulling up my sheets.
I got you.
15 plus 6 is
21.
Okay.
So you all were born to people of the Stormlands. So you are protected as a member of the tribe your mother was a part of. That is currently what's going on. If you want to create your own tribe, it hasn't been done. The last tribe that was created was the Stone Tribe, and that was thousands of years ago and thousands of years after the other tribes were created. But you can form a new tribe. You just have to find a god who's willing to swear fealty to Storm, because without that, you are not welcome in the Stormlands. But right now, you don't meet the conditions to actually be considered a tribe of your own. But it's not beyond the realm of possibility. Yeah. But you're protected by your mothers as members of the tribes, even though you're not officially of one on your own.
Yeah, I think for now you're just answering the summons and you're here to get to know everyone, right?
Yeah.
So here's my 2 cents. If you don't mind me chatting them up real quick, Viola.
Go for it.
Please mind. Please, no.
Hey.
We're not there. We're not there.
My name is Briar Thorn of the Thorn family of the Hummingbirds. And look, I want to ascend to the most kick-ass clan there is. I should be in combat. I should be ripping people apart. All right, I am what you guys will call death. And I will spread my violence all throughout the lands in the name of our land. So I want to join whichever kick-ass clan there is like that. And second off, I have beef with Serpent. So if Serpent wants to come up, I got
He's the
to
cutest,
talk
isn't
because I
he?
got beef.
They're the cutest, aren't they? My buddy is so adorable.
So the Stormlord just bursts out laughing. He like guffaws for like a good 30 seconds. Everyone else is like staring at him in horror. And except for one person. And that one person is familiar to you because it's the halfling you met on the street before coming in here.
Oh no!
What up?
And they're sitting atop a pedestal. It's the tallest seat in the room. It's like deliberately built to be taller than everyone else's. This halfling looks down at you from there while everybody's like reacting to the Stormlord and says, "What is your beef with my tribe, youngling?"
Well, y'all fucking shit up. And I don't like it. So
I'm afraid you're going
why
to
don't
have to
you
be
get
more specific.
Well, why don't you get your champion out, and we'll get ours, and we'll settle it
Oh my
like
God.
true warriors. All right, I'll get my champion. It's probably Taiya. Taiya will fight your best. All right, 1-on-1.
Damn battles!
And if Taiya wins, you gotta answer some questions.
What are you doing? What are you doing?
So at this point, everyone else stops paying attention to the Stormlord and turns their attention back to you. The Stormlord, like they're looking back between him and you, and he just holds up his hands and watches intently.
Yeah, monomacy, bitch. Let's go.
He
Draw
says,
the circle.
I need to understand the nature of the slight before I can even remotely consider to accept your request.
Look, the serpents are doing some heinous shit, okay? World-ending. What?
That's
What
quite
you
the
gonna do?
accusation.
Yeah, it is.
Did you say world-ending? Because
world-ending? Yeah.
I'm certain that there are members of my tribe up to something heinous. It's kind of what is it? It's kind of what we're known for. Bad PR is all I can say about that. But if you were going to
Serpent
challenge
Tribe may
me,
not actually know that their spell is too powerful and about to run rampant. They may
We
not
also
actually
didn't bring
be
any
aware.
evidence or anything to prove them, so
No, we didn't.
it's really
But you
just
may
their
want to
word
tell
against
them that
ours.
they done fucked up.
So
You may wanna
currently,
tell
it's
them
the word of the
that they-
respected and established tribe leader against some random
I mean,
fucking
there is
kid.
that. There is that.
So
but you may want to tell
maybe
them that their spell is
have
going
evidence.
awry.
You know what? I'm gonna just mute. I ain't gonna say nothing.
Hey, look. Evidence. No need no evidence.
Tell
Look.
them that the spell is a runaway train. A
Serpent
runaway
Clan,
rock train.
y'all on some shit, all right?
Briar.
And some of your people are being irresponsible in the jungle, and I'm gonna need you to fight my boy Taiya so that we can get to the bottom of this.
No! That's not it!
Viola's just gonna pat your head, Briar.
I'm gonna.
Briar's
fist bump
very
Viola.
passionate.
Yeah, I got this. Yeah.
okay,
Briar's
I'm gonna
very
go
passionate.
back. I'm gonna go back. Oh,
Viola,
I'm sorry.
Viola,
Okay, yeah, I was gonna say we did come to ask for help and to let you know what was going on. But Briar is so passionate about what's been happening. They are just real potential of force.
They call me the murder king of healers.
Jesus fucking Christ. Viola has a +6 to diplomacy. I think she should roll something and just use the +6 to just make the situation better. Just saying. Just saying.
I
Would
think
you like
this
to
is
do
as
that,
good as it
Viola?
gets, right?
Would you like to do
I
that,
think
Viola?
yes.
Mm,
If it helps at
mhm.
all, I think Viola's from the Hummingbird tribe too.
Yes, I think all of you are hummingbirds, Bataya.
Okay. Um. Oh gosh.
Like you
Oh.
recognize
Oh,
the
good.
you recognize. Okay, would you get?
17 plus 6.
Okay,
So
you
yeah, I can't do math right now. So
it's okay. It's a 23. You recognize the person up there from the hummingbird tribe. They were there at your Rite of Ascension. Their name's Twice E. Um, but you step in and smooth the situation over. And the others say, "I trust that you." The Stormlord says, "I trust in the magic and the meaning of the summons. If you are here, you are meant to be here. But this is a sacred place. Your passion is appreciated. But what we require from you in this moment is clarity."
don't worry. Um, I'll talk to Briar. We will explain everything to you very calmly. No violence involved right now.
No, you will talk to me now.
Oh, me. Okay. Yes, I
Yes.
will.
Yeah, Viola. Hey, let them know what's up. Don't hold back.
I got this, Briar.
Right,
Oh
hit it.
god. Oh god.
Um, were you going to switch over? Because
I think we could come back. We can come back to you if you
okay.
need it. You need a minute.
I was about
Yeah.
to say, do we want to grab a break? We're at the hour.
Yeah, that's a good time.
Okay. Yeah.
Let's grab a
I
quick
can
break.
Yeah.
use some time to
Yeah,
bleed the blood vessels I'm about to pop.
yeah, we'll be right back with more
RB.
shenanigans as we throw down with Serpent and Taiya fights their
No!
best warrior.
I am a rogue!
Oh,
Looking
no!
forward to that.
Tickets for sale now.
A magnanimous dispensation.
Press the button. Let's see how long it takes. Yo, we're back. I'd get passionate with these tribes. So also thank you,
Retsev, our love.
Yeah, there you go.
My
That
darling
was,
friend Retsev. Thank you,
Shout out
love.
to Retsev, by the way. Retsev in the chat, by the way.
Uh-huh.
Retsev, if you have an enemy you need like beaten up in the streets, I feel like you've donated enough that we can make that happen. So like if you have somebody you don't like,
yeah,
Yes.
like whatever you need us to do,
We'll show up.
we'll passionately show up anywhere.
whatever
for
you need.
Once my well, no, I'll tell you this later.
Oh dear.
Okay.
Anticipation.
That sounds wonderful.
Anticipation.
All
I
right.
love it.
We let's do it then. Let's get back in. Let's get settled in. Let's
Yeah,
do this.
yeah.
Let's make it happen.
Staring down at the serpent
Get
halfling.
into it.
About to get me killed.
Okay, so we're gonna slide backwards to Dahlia and Taiya. So you guys are at this
President's Spider-Man.
crossroads, and Taiya has just revealed their true form.
Excuse me. I believe the correct term is I have magical girled myself into a spider.
Okay, yeah, that works.
So yeah, I'm a
transformation is great.
exactly. I'm gonna do the thing spiders do real well, and I'm gonna like move myself over to like the cliff wall we're facing. Use these nice padded feet of mine, pad myself up on it, and then look back at Dahlia with a couple of my top 2 eyes of the 6 eyes that I have, and just coming up. No, chicken little spider.
Yeah.
butt.
Yes. Excellent.
Wait, how am I coming up?
You gotta climb on my back.
Okay. And Dahlia will climb on and hold on for dear life because she's nervous.
Well, thankfully, because I'm a spider and I have a pretty big spider butt, you can kind of just like sit against the spider butt and just like kind of cling on. You should be okay.
Well, that's great. She will sit on the
my
spider
butt.
butt
You'll
and
be
just
fine.
cling on.
All right. And just like
That
I look back,
ass.
just Fucking fuck.
Sorry.
No, you're
So,
fine.
we should get-
Are you
We
going
should, for
up
season-
or over?
For
Well,
season
if-
2,
so-
let's get like furry pillows that look like 2 spider cheeks. And you
hate
two can climb onto Taiya's back.
So that you too
No,
can recognize the
no.
comfort of riding on Taiya's
Yeah.
spider ass.
No. Let Taiya speak. Let him do his
Yeah,
damn
no.
thing.
Moving beyond merchandising. No, so GM, so it seems like from where we are, we can get up and over kind of into the like you said, into the temple effectively, where I assume our two friends are currently picking a fight.
Apparently, yes.
Okay, cool. So
Yeah,
yeah, if I
You
can
can
do
go
that, then my game plan is okay. Go ahead.
you can go further up and jump down at an easier position, or you can even as a spider, going over from where you are right now is still kind of dangerous.
Then I'm going up, boss.
All right. So you're gonna go up.
What you need
And
me to do? Some kind
then-
of climbing roll or something?
Yes, actually do that.
Acrobatics is a +7 for you, boy.
Acrobatics is more jumping. Athletics would be more climbing.
Okay, excuse me. I'm not gripping onto things to climb. I'm a spider. My feet are padded. I'm just walking. I have a climbing
Then you're
speed.
fine. Oh, then you're fine.
Yeah, I have a
Yeah,
climbing speed equal to my movement speed.
you
What
don't
the fuck am I
have
talking about? Yeah, I'm good. Never
Yeah,
mind.
you
Fuck
don't
this.
have
I'm
to
just
roll
gonna walk.
anything.
I'm just gonna walk. I'm
Yeah.
just throw my ass up. Fuck you talking about? Like,
Yeah. Yeah. So yeah, that's nice. Perfect. Yeah. So you climb up.
Dahlia's just like, wow, this is really cool. You're very talented. Is this how you change your ears?
It's sorta, yeah. My people are pretty gifted with magic of changing our shape. We have to do so to hide from prejudice.
Lovely.
Well, it seems like a very cool gift.
You're the first to think so, including among me.
When you get to the top of the temple, you can see that there's like a little balcony that you can jump off onto from the mountain. It has 2 guards on it that are overlooking, but that right now is the only way that you're getting in here from where you are.
Then I am going to turn around. I will project a line of webbing across the gap, and I will climb my way under the webbing to get onto the wall under the 2 guards, to be specifically under them.
Okay.
And then when I'm there, I'm going to look back. I guess I'm going to think about, fuck, you know? This is unfortunate. But Taiya's going to, again, with my top 2 eyes, look back at Dahlia while the other 4 are looking at the guards and just, you may want to close your eyes for this part.
Got it.
And I'm going to pounce on both of the guards with my fangs.
Do it.
Do
give me a stealth check, because these guys are pretty alert.
stealth? Are you kidding? Oh, crit one of the knights!
What, you got a 1?
Crit? Like, as in crit number 1. Like, the
Crit
first
number
crit.
1.
I got a 20, baby.
Oh, goodness, a real 20. Yeah.
Yeah,
So
a
yeah.
full-on 20, which is a 29 if you were wondering.
Woo!
Excellent. So you are able to climb your way under here, sneak up along the side of the wall, and just pounce before either of them even understand what's going on. Theoretically, I could start a combat here, but you got that really nice 20, so we're gonna say you just knocked them out.
I mean, it's the plan. It wouldn't matter anyway, given that I have giant centipede venom, so they'd be stunned
Goodness.
anyway.
Oh,
As
excellent.
I have the poisoner dedication at level 2, so that gives me the ability
yes.
to naturally have alchemical items just naturally, which we already agreed that Taiya will just produce naturally from his body. So last
Yes.
night I went ahead and found the ingredients for giant centipede venom.
That's excellent. Yeah, so
So
you
they ain't
pounce
going
on
nowhere.
them. Yeah, there's stuff there. And you look back and you see that you are in what looks like a bedroom, like a really lavish like bedroom.
I think we're here.
Wow. Okay. Yeah.
It looks
should-
like
I should let go, right?
Probably.
Okay.
This looks like nothing, no other sleeping arrangement you've seen. Like, so where the jungle is a lot of like a living with nature and like using the environment to your advantage, this is very Eastern. Like there's a sink in here, there's like there's a bed with a big like canopy, there's like all kinds of just things like that. But yeah.
Interesting. Well, we're definitely somewhere important. Guess we'll look around a bit, or should we look for them?
So at this point, you hear a bellowing laugh. Just going.
We should go
no.
find.
I don't know whose bedroom we're in, Taiya. But if we're gonna look and figure out whose it is, we have maybe 15 seconds to look, and then we need to get moving.
13 more than I need. Let's go.
Let's go.
Can I roll some investigation or something?
Yeah.
All right, let's do exactly
Perception
that thing you just.
or
The perception is the thing you just said. I got a +8 on that. I didn't roll great. It's only an 11, but that only makes it a 19.
Did that include your penalty for?
Okay, yeah. So in that case, it's only a 15.
Fuck.
Right.
We have a penalty to perception. Hold on, I can also roll perception. Hold on. Okay, so I got a total of 19, but -4 means that is 15.
Oh, we got the same
15.
thing.
Yeah.
Oh, is it? Okay. Well, I tried. I tried to see if I could do any better.
Okay, so you get into the room. Is there anything? This is a pretty lavish room. Each of you can find something that could be useful to you here, or something like an item that you might want to have that's not like really expensive. Actually, no, it can't be really expensive, but it shouldn't. It would be like a utility magic item or something like that. You don't have to figure out exactly what it is right now, but that's what's happening as you're going here. You find something that you can take, but you don't have to.
Take it anyway. I was gonna take it anyway.
Yeah, we'll take something. We'll both take something.
Okay.
Probably.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But you can both discern that the laughter is coming from downstairs.
And we should get moving.
Yeah. Are you double timing it?
I am going to remain in my spider form for now. Stick to the walls of whatever place I can, and just be like, "Yes, come on, let's get moving."
All right. So, all right. They a couple minutes, so all the guards are facing away from you. So like they might see you as you like pass them, but you're going in one direction. You're not going up, you're coming down, which is a thing. I do want to get another stealth check from you, actually. We'll see.
13 plus my 9 to stealth.
22.
Deuce.
Yeah. So yeah, you manage to like pass like all of the guards without alerting them. Just make your way downstairs.
Slow, gentle Spider-Man plodding across the walls.
Yep. And then you come down into the open area where you see uh Viola and Briar um standing between in the center of this council of people from the various tribes.
I have a slight request. Can
What's your
Dahlia
request?
and Taiya be like on the roof, just like Dahlia's like hanging out to Taiya. They're just hanging out on the roof. They're just waiting for the right moment to drop down.
Yeah, I
How
will
do you
even
feel about
slowly
this
start. I'll even just begin like
Yes.
strand spinning our way down very slowly. Just
Yep.
Awesome.
imagine Dahlia just like squeezing the
monkey going
damn near
back
like
on the
the near
spider.
life out of Taiya, just like.
Yep. She's not
"It's
necessarily
fine, just don't
afraid of
let
heights,
go."
but this is. Yep. She's not
Mhm.
necessarily afraid of heights, but this is just a little nerve-wracking to be on a spider that's weaving webs. It's
Yes.
probably fine. It's probably fine, but if she lets go, she's toast. So she's a little nervous.
But if it's suddenly not fine, then
Yeah.
So yeah. All right. So we're all back together.
something like that.
The Stormlord has requested clarity from Viola. Yeah, and that's where we left off.
Okay. Since the secret's out of the bag, Viola's going to explain that. Okay, Janie can't word this correctly, so Viola's going to explain very eloquently what's going on
Okay.
with the curse
So,
and the Serpent Tribe. Sorry.
just the whole thing with the curse and the lost tribes.
I don't. You know what? I guess so.
Itch it, girl. Tell them the truth. At this point,
That's valid.
Briar already fucked
Support
it.
that.
You might as well just let it out.
Point, yeah, all of it.
Okay.
We support you.
All right. So, the council here listened to your story. You already rolled the diplomacy check for this, so they listen to your story intently. When you start to talk about the lost tribes, they kind of do you tell them about Dahlia and Taiya?
Yeah.
That they okay.
Good call. That's the right call at this point.
Oh, yeah.
They kind of like get this look of shock and confusion, and like they start asking where are these friends of yours, this and that and the other, but the Stormlord says shut up and let the girl speak.
Yeah, we're not snitches.
Tell them, God.
This isn't God, this is just the leader. So
you see, it's very that we came up here to talk to you.
Okay. So the member of the Serpent Tribe is there looking kind of horrified. And he says, I will look into this matter at once. Then he just leaves.
Yeah, you better fucking look into it.
We can't let him leave. Fuck all that. We should let him
Wait,
leave, right?
Yeah,
Should we stop him?
if you want to. Yeah, are you gonna stop him?
Let's talk for a second. I just have to see how this works.
Fuck it.
Wait,
I'll
what?
drop
Do
down.
it.
Viola, go. Do you think?
excuse me, Mr. Serpent Tribe leader.
Yes.
Hi, I am so sorry about earlier. I think we got the wrong impression. My name's Viola. What's your name?
Learnus.
It's a nerd's name.
It's really nice to meet you. I'm so sorry. Did you need any more information from me? Did you to help you prevent this from happening?
But your accounting is all I need for the moment. As I said, I'm going to look into this matter amongst the members of my tribe.
Well, shouldn't someone outside of your tribe also look into it as a non-biased opinion? That's science, man.
Briar. There you go.
The Stormlord looks down and says, "Yes, that seems reasonable."
There you go.
I need to do a roll.
Yeah. Can you do a roll while I capitalize on my boy Briar's moment of genius?
Relearning!
Yeah.
Thank
yeah,
you,
I
Dad. I mean, Taiya.
Listen, I got you, baby.
Uh-huh.
Our children are learning.
So proud. So proud of him right now. Yeah,
All right.
Taiya's gonna drop down, I think, in that moment. Like he'll drop, like, you know, let Dahlia off of his back, because this moment looks a lot less cool if he doesn't. You know, gather up some shadow around himself and transform back into his you know, human-like shape. I'm not gonna say anything to them, but I'm gonna look at all of them, speak to the shadows in my head, and I'm gonna say, show them.
Oh, are you spreading the curse?
Oh shit!
I didn't say spread the
Taiya!
curse. I'm willing to deepen my own curse for the sake of having them see everything, all the evidence that we've seen. The same thing the shadows showed me that proved what happened here. Show them the exact same thing. But don't spread it to them. Just deepen my curse.
Who? Who are you showing?
The Stormlord. Who the fuck else?
Oh, the Stormlord. Okay. That's good.
That's good.
Yeah, and Briar's looking at Taiya, and like, instead of acknowledging the spider, he's just like, "Where's Dahlia?"
Right here.
Oh, okay. What's up, Dahlia?
I'm gonna just turn quickly and pat Briar's
step
head.
over here.
Exactly one
I'll
time.
do that.
Oh, thanks, Dad. I mean, Taiya.
Taiya, the shadows around you deepen. Then they kind of form the shadow, like generates around you, and then melts from around your person into the floor. And this pool of shadow rolls along the floor and up the wall to the Stormlord, who is looking at this. The guards start to hold down on you, and the Stormlord holds its hands off. And when your shadows touch his, you physically fall unconscious.
This again.
But it's not like it's been before. You're not hearing the voices. And things aren't dark like shadow. It is dark, but it's also raining. Storm is crackling in the air, and the rain is comforting. Like, I don't know how Taiya feels about rainstorms normally, but like the torrential rainstorms and like lightning flashing and thunder is just all really soothing in this space. But where you are, you're not being rained on. It looks like you're in the eye of the storm. And from the mist being kicked up back in the air from the rain falling in this dark, spooky area. Images of the things that you saw, the visions that you experienced, begin to form. And you were standing there next to the Stormlord, watching this unfold before your eyes. The Stormlord is watching intently, like, and absorbing the information about everything. And then he turns to you, and his mouth drops. And he yells at you, "Wake up! Wake up!"
What?
But I need you to
Oh,
do
I
a will
got this.
save.
I can heal him.
Oh
God.
no, I have a bad
no.
thing for those.
Yes.
I'm also gonna add that
no.
because Dahlia was behind Taiya, the moment she sees Taiya just drop, she immediately like darts forward to catch him. And so like if Taiya does wake up, he's basically woken up with his head in Dahlia's lap on the floor.
Oh, dear. Well.
Can I
All right,
also cast my when he takes damage, I take damage stuff during that time?
Okay.
Oh no, you
that's
have to describe that spell every time you do it now.
No!
All right, excellent.
Oh God, here we go again.
So seeing Taiya go down, Briar cracks his knuckles and spins his scythe, and he's like, "I got you, Tai." As he cuts a X into the air, ripping through reality as these gnarled, broken, fingernailed hands kind of burst out like through paper mache into the room, grabbing onto the sliced pieces of fabric of the universe, pulling it back with screams of howls and orgastic groans coming from the ether. And Briar reaches in, grabs onto one of these things' throats. They're like these very thin, starving creatures with broken jaws and pieces of flesh dangling off of them. So he reaches down one of their throats and rips out this kind of mossy bit of hairy blood as he shoots it up into the air and then throws it at Taiya. And this thing just kind of goes like and like goes into his nose and then creates this tether between he and I, this kind of veiny vessels between his face and my face as we are connected. And then I give this thing a kiss on the forehead and I say, "Go back." And I push it back and sew the universe back together. I'm like, "Ty, I got your back."
I rolled 21.
More like you got his nose.
You rolled a 21.
I got your
Yeah, I rolled
nose.
14
You rolled
plus
a what?
7. 21. 14 plus 7.
Okay.
Jesus, okay.
So when he says "wake up," you feel that you have the enough control over this situation to wake up. Would you like to do as he says?
Not yet.
All right. Okay.
Before I
Child.
do,
Uh-huh.
I want to say to him, I am Taiya of the Loom, Jaguar Clan aspirant. And the Serpent Clan cannot be trusted yet until we know more.
And then you wake up?
Yep.
Okay. So you say that, and you return to your body. Your eyes, well, everything's dark.
As in, I can't see?
Yeah.
What?
Hi, Ty, you okay?
Taiya?
I can't see anything.
Briar.
This is gonna take all my magic.
Hold on.
Maybe it'll pass.
Hold on. Briar.
Go ahead. What
you
up?
feel like a force deep within you kind of tug on like your soul. There's something inside of you that's activating. It's your blood is boiling. Your spirit is being is flaring up, and it does not feel comfortable. It's not painful, but you feel bloated, and you also physically start bleeding from your pores.
Oh God, this is just like post Taco Bell night.
Uh,
Oh
What kind of
God.
Taco Bell do you eat?
Okay, the two of you.
what? One more
Dahlia,
thing. The blood you are bleeding from your pores is black.
That's not usual.
Dahlia, can you fix
What's
them?
not usual?
Black blood? Usually it's like
Briar,
red.
Briar's bleeding black blood from his pores. Just, it's okay, Taiya. I've got you. Just stay here. I've got
Just
some
help me
healing
up.
stuff.
Just help me up, please. Just help me up.
Okay. She'll help him up.
No, Taiya, can Dahlia heal you? Because if you can't,
We'll figure it out.
I just
I
want
can
to
heal.
look.
I can still heal.
I just want to point myself in the general direction of the Stormlord and just. Did you see?
I saw enough.
I'm gonna lick
That's all I
my
need, I
blood.
guess.
Does it taste usual?
this store person, did you break them? Can you fix my friends?
I
That's
do
so
not
funny.
know how to correct what has happened to your friend. If he succeed in his aspirations, maybe an answer will lie there. Um,
But they
Well,
weren't
You
like
know,
this
my
until they-
family.
um,
My family we're healers all the way through. Maybe my dad or mom or maybe Gigi can help you.
Right? You're
your friend.
bleeding black out of your pores.
Yeah.
They're strong.
So bleeding isn't the issue. It's the black aspect of it, which is different.
It's
I don't
still
know what
something
that
wrong. We got-
means. Does it
we gotta
taste
find
like
a-
normal, Charles?
Does it taste like normal?
Yeah.
So when you if you go and like to pick some up, and when you like, do you just lick it straight off your arm?
Yeah, just straight up, like I'm just gonna, you know.
So when you go to lick it, it doesn't have a taste. It's ephemeral. Mm-hmm. It
Taiya.
felt real though.
Yeah. Taiya, can I kiss you real quick?
Please don't.
What?
Well, I want to see with this connection does your blood taste the same?
would
And
rather
so if
die.
I kiss you, I can bite your lip and taste your
Absolutely
blood.
not. You're making it worse and worse by the moment.
Okay.
Well, could you
I mean,
lick your finger?
Yeah,
Taiya
can you
will
do that?
flick his wrist to lower a throwing knife into his hand, hold up his right hand, and just cut into his palm a bit, and then hold it out in a direction, because he can't see currently.
Yeah. Here we go. I got you, buddy. I got you.
So when you go to lick Taiya's blood, the moment you put it in your mouth, you get that same feeling again. The the feeling of something in your spirit like flaring up, and your blood boiling, and a voice in your head, like it's more than a voice in your head. It's like something grabs you by the neck muscles and pulls down,
Ugh.
and says no.
think there's something living in your blood, Taiya.
I will investigate that later. There's still voices in my head, GM.
You sound so tired.
Are there still voices in your
baby.
head?
Yeah.
Give me a religion check.
Oh no, I
You
rolled
know, you
very
should-
poorly. It's only a
Oh.
7 plus my religion's a 2. It's a 9.
Doesn't sound like it.
Great.
You know,
Well,
Ty, you shouldn't leave in your blood for too long. You don't know what can happen.
I don't
really
know
should
what's
get that
happening
checked.
to me anymore. And
I say we
was
bring you
starting
back
to
to my
fall.
family.
Shh. Can we just? We have bigger issues at hand here.
yeah.
Do
just-
we?
Yes.
The Serpent Tribe. What are we doing with them? Taiya says, still not worrying about the fact that he can't see.
Well,
Oh
we've
crap!
talked
We
to
can't
the-
use Taiya as a champion.
Why not?
It's not fair. He's blind right now.
Okay, wait, hold on. Can I get a quick little bit of clarity, just for
Mhm.
context? Just to make this is out of character. What we're trying here, Briar, is you are trying to get the Serpent Clan's champion to face one of our champions in single combat, with the goal that
Yeah.
upon my victory, what happens?
You will then become ahead of checking their shit and making sure that they're doing it right. Like the unbiased judge.
You want me to be an arbiter. You want me to be the arbiter for the situation.
Yeah.
In the middle of Briar
we-
babbling about how it's not fair, Ty speaks up. I'll fight.
My man. Bring out your champion, Serpent. Taiya, don't back down.
Leonis turns to the Stormlord and says, "This is highly irregular. These are children." And the Stormlord says, "Yes, but they are children undergoing the Rite of Ascension. These are strange times."
Taiya folds his arms and says, I'm not only a child, but I'm currently blind. And you will need both handicaps.
Oh, hell yeah. See, I knew it. I knew it. Oh, I'm going to throw you at more people.
Please don't.
No.
Um,
I'm talking
you
out of my
can
ass
do
right
it.
now.
You got this.
Okay.
Absolutely not.
Okay. Leonis says, "We do not accept the notion that a child, that a tribeless, unblooded child, be permitted to investigate or oversee any of our affairs." Do you have an objection to this? The way he's
Yes.
speaking, he sounds like he's being formal, like a lawyer.
Dahlia will ignore this man and turn to the Storm King and say, "My lord, make your decree, and the Serpent Tribe will have to follow. Whatever you decide right now is what will stand. And I will roll whatever the hell you want me to roll. My familiar's got ambassador. I've got some, diplomatic shit. I don't care what I need to do right now.
Roll
will
a
do the
diplomacy check.
damage.
If that helps.
All right,
Diplomacy,
hold up.
diplomatize.
And I
I
have
am
one
going
more
to
thing.
diplomatize. I'm yes, Viola, you do your thing and then I will talk.
I don't know if I would need to, because if it goes badly, then he already is hostile, isn't he?
Everything's already
Who,
gone
the
poorly as it
Stormlord?
can. Just do it.
Stormlord has
Yeah.
been the least hostile person in the room.
Oh yeah, he's
No,
chill.
no,
Yeah,
delighted.
he's chill.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And it's more
I
like
think he's
Serpent Tribe we
amused.
gotta worry about.
Fucking serpent
Yeah.
shit face over there.
Mm-hmm. Serpent bitch.
Fucking snake neck over there.
Mm-hmm.
Are you doing a thing still, Viola?
I'm reading it one more time because I think I read it wrong
Okay.
before.
All right, I will let you read it.
Okay, I just read it. So, no, you should do yours first because this is reveal true name, which is
Okay,
you.
got it. I get what you're going for. So I am going to use my skill feat, which is no cause for alarm. So I'm going to attempt to reduce panic. I'm also going to attempt a diplomacy check. And like I think this is meant to like absolutely calm everyone, but more like I'm kind of using this more cinematically to be like, I'm trying to smooth everything over. I'm trying to make it so that everybody agrees that whatever the Stormlord decides right now is what is actually going to be done. So that's what I'm going at.
Okay.
And also, while I'm at it, because my familiar melody, the chickadee, has ambassador, it she basically knows how to act cute on cue. So
Cute going on for you over there.
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
So
This is amazing.
Dahlia's just kind of like got this like chickadee tattoo on her arm that kind of like pops out and is just like sitting on her shoulder, and just being real cute. And it's like it can aid me with those skills, and I don't know if that's an actual thing. It does.
It's fine. We got it.
Okay, we're gonna roll with it. We roll. You got the point. Anyway.
We'll talk
What are
about the
rules,
mechanics
dog?
later. But so the bird pops
No,
out of your
I do-
off your shoulder and floats around as you beseech like everyone who's like gossiping and trying to state protocol in this. And you quietly say, there is only one person in the room who can dictate what is to happen next. And then everybody turns to the Stormlord and they all shut up and sit down.
Damn right.
Boom, boom, boom. I
Yep.
only rolled an 11, unfortunately, but hopefully all of those strings that I pulled can help.
Yes, you're fine. It was 11 total?
Yeah.
Okay. The Stormlord says, here's my decree. Taiya. Before I make a decree, actually no. He says, Taiya, if it is truly your wish to be a champion for this cause, I will allow you to be. I will grant you the title of champion for this purpose and this purpose alone. However, you must earn that title by defeating the Serpent Tribe, the champion chosen by the Serpent.
Understood. I have my target.
Stormlord, if he does this, may I be named co-champion with him, specifically on virtue of the fact that I don't know if Taiya's vision will return. If so, let me be his eyes as he completes this.
It is accepted.
Thank
The
you.
Serpent Tribe person, he snaps up and says, that is highly irregular. And then the Stormlord replies, well, you did say they were children. So
This entire thing is highly irregular. Let's get going with it.
Hey, if it makes you more comfortable, send 2 champions.
As you wish. And
hope we can replace them both.
Give me an intimidate check, Taiya.
Are you kidding me? I won't even do that, actually. Instead, I'll just gonna go ahead and use one of my rogue abilities. Thank you very much.
Oh, okay.
Where is it? My bad. Hold up. You're next.
What does that
so
do?
yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and roll intimidation with a +2 circumstance bonus to demoralize. I rolled a 17. My intimidation bonus is a 4. That's a 21. Plus my what's that? My +2 from your next makes that a 23.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah, just gonna literally just level and I'm assuming glazy-eyed glare in the direction of this individual, and just I sincerely hope they're widows.
Yikes. He says, I will. He just like kind of shakes, and it's obvious. Like everybody in the room sees that he shook. And like for everybody else sees that these people see that this is like a huge deal. Like this is someone that they don't see shook. The hummingbird representative twice see just last. And he says, my champion is in the city. I will return with him forthwith and leave.
Hell yeah.
You go cold there, don't you? Shivering.
Apologies. Old habits die hard. He says and kind of like lowers into a very shy smile, although he still can't see her.
But as you say that, a vague outline of Leona starts to appear. You still don't see in color, but you see like a silvery impression where a silvery Leona shaped impression.
Only around Dahlia?
Yes, the Dahlia shaped impression. It looks like that's where it's starting. But it's spreading slowly.
Is it? Do I feel like it's spreading? Like my vision is returning, or is it something else that feels like not like my usual vision?
Something else that's not like your usual vision.
Can I look at Briar?
Yes.
In Briar's direction, where I heard his voice. Do I see a similar impression around Briar?
You don't. It's not similar. You do see an impression. It's you actually, it's not even an impression. You see like a mask on a face of a body that's not Briar, and it's a long, like, the mask has like a bird like beak on it, and there is red like bloody hair coming out of their head. They their clothes are all bloody and torn to shreds, and
I figured it out.
when they see you, they say, "This one is not for you."
Oh, Jesus.
Look at me.
Taiya looks over from there, back at Dahlia, back over at Briar for a second, and just, I can see magic.
Look at me.
I'll look over at Viola. I'm assuming I'm not capable of seeing much around her.
Probably not.
Not really. You do see that, like, you're getting kind of an outline that's coming in. It's just coming slower than it is everybody else.
I can see magic.
Whoa.
That's incredible.
My scalpel is in my pack. I can pull it out and do an examination on your eye.
I would rather
No.
What does it look like? Taiya, what does magic look like?
It's a million different shades I've never seen before. Things and shapes, and looks over at Briar. Figures I can't understand just yet.
That's great.
Briar does look like Briar again.
Yeah, just... And alas, some annoyingly familiar things return. Taiya will then, again, pat Briar on the head and just... Well done back there.
Yeah, no problem. He's like wiping his blood off. And, it's good. It's chill. It's cool. We're good.
Here, Briar.
Okay.
Viola's going to hand him a handkerchief.
Oh,
singular handkerchief.
Yeah, this will be great.
So the different people of the different tribes, they all gather around and say, we'll prepare for the ceremony. One of them comes up behind you and touches you on the shoulder. And he says, if you succeed in joining us, we can help you manage your condition. He actually touches you on the shoulder too when he says that, Dahlia.
Who are you?
I am Lee Young of the Jaguar tribe.
Thank
An
you,
honor.
the young of the Jaguar tribe.
So they go off to prepare for this duel that's about to happen, and take you somewhere where you can get ready, and things of that nature.
Oh boy.
Henceforth, you don't have your vision. You can see, but your vision's not perfect. Some things are brighter than others. Magic's a good indicator, but your vision, you can't see in color like you used to. Everything is black and in shadow, and you're seeing sometimes colorful outlines, which are colorful, but you're not seeing like what things actually look like.
Interesting.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
As we prepare, Dahlia is going to touch Taiya's forehead and cast Join Paths. And Join Paths brings us into mental communion so that we can share thoughts and experiences. Not words, but we can share thoughts and experiences. So if one attempts to recall knowledge, the other can help, basically. And things
that's
like
cool.
That. Yeah.
Yeah. What is your goal with this?
I'm Dahlia's. I don't even know if I roll anything. It's just one of my cantrips.
No, what's the goal? I said.
Oh, basically, I'm joining Paths with Taiya in the hopes that, like, should either one of us need any information to get through what's about to happen to us, we can basically tap into each other's wisdom.
Well, hell yeah.
Okay.
Taiya's an assassin, so like Dahlia's basically signed herself up for the rest of this battle, and she's gonna cast as many spells as she can, but she's no assassin. So she's hoping to kind of pull some wisdom and some knowledge and some moves from Taiya. And, you know, if Taiya needs anything that she can do, she can help, right?
Yeah.
I guess as Taiya feels you moving through his memories, trying to get information on like fighting and assassinating and stuff, there's definitely a brief moment of hesitation where he's like not super sure about like this, but recognizing he's comfortable around you enough. Yeah, he kind of opens his thoughts a bit and follows you to like some very specific memories of like him and his mother just running through drills and stances and techniques and training. And they're not always pleasant memories. There are times where he fails and she is incredibly harsh to him, but he just kind of lets you sit in that memory and experience him learning and slowly attuning his muscles to those stances over and over and over again.
And before she leaves with Taiya, she would have turned to Viola and said, I can't be the diplomat right now. I need you to do it for me.
Yeah.
I have to help Taiya. Thank you.
I'm a diplomat.
All right. One more thing before we'll sign off for the night. Twicey, who is a member of the Hummingbird tribe, which most of you are familiar with, comes up and says, I will not tell you I know how this will turn out. But I do believe, regardless of the circumstances, you all will be able to see through your fears and to see through your duty and your choices to the end. I believe in you guys. But there's something you have to do if this is going to work. And he asks you all to form up.
All right.
And says, I would like to perform the rite of the warband on you. It will connect you as a unit. It will show you, it will help you understand each other's. It will make your instincts similar, and it will protect you all against the various maladies that seem to be afflicting you. Are you willing
Okay.
to undergo this rite? Are you willing to undergo to accept this trust and this bond within each other?
I am. I already told the other people that we were a war band.
I have 147 siblings. Not many friends.
I will need each of you to slash your palm open and then form hands holding them in a circle.
Taiya will
I mean,
shake
I
his
love
fist
war,
again,
so let's
draw
do
the
this.
throwing knife.
Mm-hmm. Yeah,
And
your
he'll start
palms
off
like
with himself.
each.
Yeah. To start off with himself, just cut his
Mhm.
open, hold his hand out, and then pass the knife next to him to Briar next.
Okay, yeah. He'll slice up his hand.
Mm-hmm.
Throw it over to Viola.
Yeah, I'm throwing it over to Dahlia.
Dahlia will do the same.
All right. Take your hands, and hold each other's hands and form a circle.
Okay.
Yeah, do it.
So
Hands are so
now,
warm.
each of you close your eyes and think only about each other.
Okay.
Great, all-seeing storm. You with the power to create and destroy. These four here are gathered in trust and indeed to form a warband of the Stormlands. Sanctify this pact. When he says that, sanctify this pact, you guys feel hopeful. Like this is all going to work out. Um, it feels, again, Taiya, you're familiar with this feeling of just like there's a storm around you and it's raining, but it's just really a comfortable place. You can hear the flittering of wings in the background, and you kind of, your internal vision kind of blends into each other. Things are a little bit more clear for you, Taiya. It's important for me to say that even with your eyes closed, you can see in the same way. Your eyes being closed does not help. Yeah.
Whoa.
Interesting.
Yeah.
I'm a fucking Death Note character now. Holy shit.
Briar, you become aware that this curse of yours is something it's like with you in a way that's not just something that is passed down in your blood. Like, you all get the awareness of another entity attached to Briar, and everybody gets the aware of that there's another entity attached to both Dahlia and Taiya. Viola seems to be the least entity, like the most entity free.
We gotta fix that.
Gotta get you an entity. Gotta get you entity eyes.
Gotta get you an entity.
Mm-hmm.
You guys level up to level 3.
Hey.
Oh yeah.
Yes.
Oh yeah.
The
and
power.
Spellcasters.
Hmm?
You all learn a cantrip that no, not a cantrip. You all learn the first level spell that allows you to bring new people into your warband with a similar ritual.
Okay,
Woo!
cool.
Yes.
So either I learn some magic,
Mhm.
or I just completely stay unbothered by this stuff, right?
Imagine learning magic. Couldn't be us, right?
Nah.
Yeah, nah, probably not.
Mhm.
Why do magic when you can just stab?
Mhm. But yeah, Viola, you have the least conflicted and clear mind of everyone here.
She doesn't have
still
any
didn't get
burdens
my
to
Good.
apply.
You still didn't get your shoes.
That's we found Viola's
That's-
burden. She hasn't gotten her shoes.
Yeah.
That's this episode title now, and I think we're good.
He needs new shoes.
Baby. All right, cool. Well, I've been Mitches Bustillos, but I'll throw it on over to Big Foxy. What are you up to?
Loves, I've been Young Foxy, aka Foxy Eternal, also known as your favorite fox, Philly's finest. You can find me on Twitter sphere at Foxy Eternal. That's incorrect now up there. It's now FOXXII, Eternal how it's spelled normally until I change it. Who knows? I do a lot of stuff on the internet, but if you're looking to find me do stuff like this, if you like the characters I play and things like that, you can find me very commonly over on Neon Lights Roleplay, the channel that I am in chat with right now. You will next find me GMing there on Saturday for the my political heavy Game of Thrones but in D&D except better campaign called Against the Light. It is going to be a fucking banger of a session, and that campaign is very politically deep, very fun, and very horny. You don't want to miss it. Other than that, I'm just around on the internet doing great things with great people like the ones you see around you. Speaking of which, I'm going to pass it over to them to tell you what they're doing. You all have been wonderful, and I've been Foxy.
Okay, I'll go.
Okay, somebody, right?
Yeah.
Like,
Yeah.
No one. No one else.
I
Our last
think it's me
said
next, and I think I spaced.
Sorry.
So I will go. Hello, my name is Leona. You can find me on Twitter at the Leona Maple. I am your friendly local intersectionality consultant, DEI consultant, sensitivity reader galore. If you are working on something and you need a little bit of help, please hit me up. Twitter is the best place to follow me and find out where I am next and what I may be doing next. I don't know which channel you'll see me on next, unfortunately. So please do hit up my Twitter. And that's where we can hang out and talk more. And you can, at me about Dahlia. I'll tell you all about her. Thanks for hanging out for the finale, y'all. That's me.
Yeah.
Okay, it's my turn now.
yes.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, Janie Pot 7575. You can, I think my name. Yeah, just follow me on Twitter, and I'll try to post what I'm up to tomorrow. I'm GMing my game on Black Feather Guild YouTube, and I forgot what else I have coming up. So I'm just gonna go to the next person.
Hi,
Charles. Yeah.
I'm Raneth.
Hi.
Thank you for watching. You can find me at Raneth Wiles, Raneth, like this, WILDE, on Twitch, and it's Charlios on Twitter. Thank you all for watching. You have a wonderful evening, or wherever time of day it is you are.
Any closing thoughts, Janie?
Me?
Yeah, you, specifically you.
Don't forget to join us when we come back.
Hell yeah. And with that, we will leave you. May you get healed. As you should. May you have a big booty spider in your life.
I hate you.
May you have a comforting flower to rest your head upon. And may you forever go get those shoes. See you next season.
Yeah.
Right, wave,
I bet-
but continue to wave.
And my cat.
Continue, just keep waving.
I'm holding the salute till we're out.
Mm-hmm.
Just keep waving. Just
All
keep
right.
doing it.
Are we all waving? I'm not. My camera isn't picking up my
I'll
wave.
put it back up. Sometime this year will be fantastic, Mitch. I have things to do tonight. That'd be amazing.
Yeah, no, that's fair. Just keep waving. Just keep waving. Don't worry about it. Just keep waving. I'm sure.
Okay.
I'm gonna keep waiting.
Yeah.
I'm